Pick up your gear and open your chests. Throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, it's a brand new day.
It's not only a brand new day, it's a brand new champion coming up in Zariel in 4 days and 1 hour after the time of the recording. Hello, cheers everyone. I'm your dystopian innkeeper. Lovely coffee. I'm going to walk you through the official CNE spotlight of Lark that I will link as usual in the description down below. Running on a time gate adventure Desmond. Lark is not in game yet, but who's Lark anyway? He's a consummate showman and performer, and Lark loves the spotlight. He will get the spotlight today, but his desire for attention might end up getting him killed, hunted by mysterious enemies with deadly intent. Lark has nevertheless managed to forge a degree of notoriety and a small fan following as a bard, all while evading his pursuers and especially any questions about who is hunting him and why. Lark left his old band of performers and initially joined up with the Fallbacks in order to surround himself with powerful protectors. He didn't expect to catch feelings for the group in the process, but he's adjusting. The show must go on after all. Lovely. Lark is a support, speed and a debuff champion who boosts the damage of champions in the middle of his formation. That's the Devil May Care ability. I'll talk about that soon. So he will boost the columns, all the columns except the front columns, the tanking positions and the last column. He favors sharp words over sharp weapons. I like that. But when all else fails, he'll reach for his crossbow, last resort. I like that too. I like crossbows. I really do. This impulsive showman has a habit of running off on his own and landing himself in trouble. Been there, done that. Yeah. So, Lark sits on seat 6, Asharra's seat. Good seat. Shadowheart will be a flex champion in Zariel. There might be a deep lore video coming up. Who knows? Blocking, yeah, Evelyn, Shandy, Fen. Good seed. Not also strong, but good seed. He's 29 years young. That's young for a tiefling, I think. He's a tiefling, yes, and a bard. It's an odd combination, in my humble opinion. And he belongs to the Fallback affiliation. He's eligible for Zariel and Elminster until December the 3rd in 2028. 3 years into the future. So basically only eligible for 2 patrons. His abilities. The basic attack is the Vicious Mockery. That's a magic attack. It's pretty straightforward. I like that. Lark attacks a random enemy, dealing 1 hit. Lark prefers to attack enemies that he hasn't attacked yet. Fine. Keep it simple. I like it. I really do. His passive abilities, Uggie, just like every other Fallback champion. Uggie joins the party starting next to Lark unless Uggie, is already in the formation next to another Fallback's champion. Pardon? Uggie increases the damage of all non-adjacent champions by 100%. Keep it simple. His formation abilities. The Devil May Care. Lark increases the damage of all champions that aren't in the first or the last column by 100%. That's without any item levels, obviously. Can we speed things up here, please? Thank you. Much better. Yeah, speed potions are great. Uptempo Uggie. Uggie's buff is increased by 400% when Lark is in the formation. So Uggie doesn't have to be next to Lark. Lark has to be in the formation with Uggie. That means Uggie can be with any other Fallback champion. The Bardic, and I have to take care to not say Bardic Inspiration because it's Bardic Perspiration. When Uggie is with Lark and at least 50% of the area's quest requirements are met, Lark sprints off to the next area, leaving the formation and Uggie behind. And when the formation catches up to him, Lark has already antagonized several enemies, hopefully, spawning one enemy in the next area before the formation even arrives. Does that speed things up? Yeah. He has antagonized several enemies already. Yeah. Good. Then he has an updated basic attack, Uggie's Bite. That's a melee attack now. Uggie leaps out and bites a random enemy, dealing 1 hit. Straightforward. Uggie will prioritize enemies she hasn't attacked yet. Just like the vicious Mockery ability with Lark. His next formation ability is the Rapt Audience. When Lark attacks an enemy and does not defeat it, the enemy gains the Charmed debuff. Charmed enemies take 100% additional damage for each charmed debuff that Lark has applied in the current area, stacking multiplicatively and capping at 10 stacks. I need a sip of coffee. Way better. If Lark attacks an enemy he has already charmed, it still increments his charm count for the area. But once Lark applies his maximum number of charm stacks in an area, he switches over to use his crossbow named Last Resort, and that will update his basic attack once again to the Last Resort attack. That's a ranged attack. Now Lark fires his crossbow at the closest enemy, dealing 5 seconds of BUD based damage. Fine. His specializations. And now it's basically just doing math. Lark increases the band of misfits. I like that too. Lark increases the damage of Devil May Care, buffing all columns except the tanking column and the back column by 100% for each unique class in the formation, stacking multiplicatively for 100%. The center of the tension, specialization B. Lark increases the damage of Devil May Care by 175% now for each Fallback champion and or champion with a charisma score of 13 or lower in the formation, stacking multiplicatively. And he himself has a charisma score of 18, so he's quite charismatic. Increases center of attention, increases the Devil May Care ability by 175%. Specialization C, the Path of Nightmares. Lark increases the damage of Devil May Care by 150% for each Tiefling and or evil champion in the formation, stacking multiplicatively. So it's doing the math. What gets you the highest buff in the end? Yeah, basic and math. Sure. Well, anyway. His ultimate ability, Enthrall. That's a magic ability. Lark's powerful performance deals one ultimate hit to all enemies and charms them, applies the debuff, making them more susceptible to additional damage. I hope I pronounced that right. And that's it. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? He only got 2 epic feat. Only one of them is unlockable as a event reward. Available in the Cozy Lark theme pack is Here for a Lark. Increases the effect of Lark's Bardic Perspiration ability by 80%. Pretty straightforward too. And the Multiversal allies increases the damage of all champions by 20% for each unique species in the formation, stacking additively. Now that's unlockable as an event reward to Multiversal allies. Good, we made it to area 325 in the Unfair Sea Timegate adventure of Desmond. The patch notes for Nordbrom aren't out yet. I'll keep you up to date, and in the meantime, I think you know how it is. I wish you all a pleasant evening, and just remember, everyone, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Pick up your gear and open your chests. Throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, hey. It's a brand new day.